This summer, the students of Citrus High School in Porterville gave back to their community in a big way. In partnership with the Step Up Learning Grant Program, Kathleen Pearson, the principal of Citrus High, decided to ask Step Up for a grant that enables students to work in the local animal shelter throughout the summer. The work program included daily visits to the shelter for feeding, grooming, and helping care for the animals.
I'm Kathy Pearson. I'm principal at Citrus High School, and Citrus was put in the request for the grant and was awarded it to have my kids working in the temporary shelter, working with animals this summer, not only to help out the town and the community service part of it, but also to gain this empathy, this understanding that comes with having responsibility for and taking care of something.
I come here to work and clean up the animal kennels and take care of the dogs. It gives a job to the kids and it helps the people get to know the animals and take care of them and know what's going on here.
I try to get social with the animals, so they could be all right with people as well as like other dogs. So what we do is we would take them for walks, like 20-minute walks, play with them, yeah, and stuff like that. And we feed them, we bathe them, all that necessary stuff.
We cover the shelter on a full-time basis. The first student goes in at 8 in the morning. They work 4-hour shifts and they kind of overlap for an hour, and they stay till 5 in the afternoon. And so far the kids have been really good about being there. I treat them just like if they were on the job. I don't take excuses for not showing up. And they've been really great about fulfilling their obligation.
It's taught me how to want a job more, because after this I'm gonna want a job. And because at first I was like, but now I actually like the thought of waking up and actually having a job that's consistent in a way.
I learned a lot of things here. I mean, teamwork is a big one, actually. You got to cooperate with other people to accomplish things, and that's the best way to achieve.
This fall, these hardworking students have the opportunity to mentor younger children about work ethic, respect, and other skills they have learned while participating in the program.
The second part, we've already started the work on this, is to have them work with the elementary schools. We're already finding gang issues down in the 4th, 5th, 6th grade. So they're going to be going to 3 or 4 of the elementary schools and working probably through the whole year, working with small groups of kids, talking about issues of bullying and harassment and those kind of things.
Just trying to make an impact on these kids, just kind of set them straight on the right path, because who wants kids, 12-year-old kids joining in gangs and stuff,
It's kind of funny that, they were, little kids and they did the same thing as I did. And I was like, okay, I act like them when I was a kid, but they can change.
I feel like I not only matured, but I feel like I grew as a person.
I think us coming to talk to them would make them change for the better. Because, they know what someone's been through and we know what's right and what's wrong now.
Well, it's pretty cool, because I'm learning stuff about them. I can relate to their past, and hopefully they'll, straighten up. I guess, it could be good for the community. It'd be great in what they do, I guess, and when they get older, so.
I think we could make a change in their lives. It just helps you all around grow as a person. Just by doing this, by talking to a little kid, I could have changed his life. You know what I mean?
Well, it just showed me a lot of responsibility. It just helped me a lot. It put weight on my shoulders, and I just lifted it up. I've been doing really good, and it's been showing me the light, the good light.
I want to thank the county. I want to thank Supervisor Ennis and everybody who has put forth the effort into this, because I promise you, my kids have just really thrived and done wonderful with this, and they've learned a lot and they've grown a lot with this money. So I want to just thank the people who are responsible for it.
The Service Learning Grant Program is sponsored by the Tulare County Board of Supervisors and administered by the Tulare County Youth Commission.